So there are so many parts about this process that I could say, that's my favorite. No, that's my favorite. Oh, that's definitely my favorite. But if I really had to choose one thing, the thing that is my most favoritist of all is getting to read the stories to the women, getting to read their stories, their strength, their love, their dedication back to them. So how the process works is that I capture an interview on an audio file, right? And then I lovingly joke, and you've seen me write this in the paragraph above if you read it, that I kind of get to have coffee every morning with the women because I capture the audio file, and then as I translate that to a story that can fit on the page of the book, I listen every morning for however much quiet time I have, which sometimes is not so much since I'm a mom. But I listen and have coffee with these women as I'm translating the story from what I hear to being on the page. And that becomes a first draft. Well, I've told all the women, hey, you have my heartfelt promise. I will never, ever publish anything that you don't officially sign off on. So what I do is I let them know, hey, I've got a first draft. Can I read it to you? And so I either sit with them in person or over the phone, and I read them their words. And it always goes something like this. I say, I just want you to imagine your younger self hearing this. I just want you to imagine all of the women in this world that are going to be potentially moved by your truth. And just breathe into that. And then I start. And it's usually quiet. Now, I will be completely honest with you. As I'm reading, I've got usually two trains of thought. One is, I hope she loves this. I hope she loves this. I hope she loves this. And the other train of thought is, she is so amazing. She is so amazing. She is so amazing. And then I'm usually done. It takes about, 4 to 5 minutes. And there's silence. And then I hear it. And usually she's crying and I'm crying. And I'm able to, through this process, a collaborative process, hold up the mirror for her to recognize her own divinity, her own wisdom, her own strength. And usually women say, I really said that? Or, oh my gosh, I had no idea I was so wise. Anything like that. And across the board, it's always just this testament to them stepping into their truth. And for me, across the board, that is my most favorite part of this entire book.